YouTube. Man, would it do you too, man? It's your boy, Rex Man, and I am back YouTube with another reaction video, boys and girls, and whoever that is tuning into this lovely video for Wednesday. I had the opportunity to react to a song called Not the One, official audio made by the one and only Akuma No Me. So, we about to lock in, go crazy, and see what this lovely song has in store for us on this lovely Wednesday, man. We gotta rock out. Y'all know that's the only way that we do it, but we gotta rock out to it. So, I had the opportunity, once time before to listen to Akuma No Me's song before. So, you already know what we got going on. So, we ain't gotta, this video may be a short video, but it's still gonna be a cool ass video, because, only Text Reacts gonna make cool ass videos. I mean, that's just me. So, we about to go ahead and rock out to this, man, and just see what this song is in store for us. So, if y'all boys and girls are ready like I am, man, I got my little trust system ready. We can go ahead and get started.
We love you, Bento.
Get me in the studio, I'm tryna go right now. Tryna get back home, tryna blow this bitch's back out. Bitch, please pass that bottle, yeah, I'm tryna black out. She whispered in my ear while she pulled her panties down. Bitch, I'm not the one. Bitch, I'm not the one. Yo, boyfriend know who I am. Why he playing dumb? Pull up on him, give him free tickets to see his guy. Whole road is free when I'm raging with my mob. Bitch, I'm not the one. Bitch, I'm on the run. Bitch, you know I'll blast if I aim this fucking gun. I can't even walk straight, my legs is going numb. Red light on your head, look like you from India. First thing when I wake up, yeah, I grab that fucking double cup. It's a double cup, you know I'm drinking purple Fanta. I got all these hoes lean good, call me Santa. If I say she ain't bad, don't believe me's propaganda. Oh, bitch, I told you not to believe me. Bitch, I told you not to believe me. Pretty eyes, but damn, it's hard. Bitch, you know I am a star. Akuma No Me, you know who we are. I was destined from the start. Since the day I was born, I've been yearning for more, I've been yearning for more, I've been yearning for more. What? Blown this bitch back, since I was Michael past that. You wanna rock, make sure your mask at. You're almost 18, you can't sit back. Once you got money, can relax. Big stack, big rack. Tell me your reason to start. That bitch keep getting me hard. The money will tear us apart. I call up, but I don't know where you are. She said I act like a ghost. Depends on where I'ma go. I'm not the one, girl, you know. Right here on the mess, you glow. I'm not the one, you know. I'm not the one, you know. I'm not the one, I'm not the one. Girl, I'm not the one. I'm not the one, I'm not the one.
Okay, now I had the opportunity to react to a song called Not the One made by Akuma No Me. It's official audio. So, we can go ahead and get started into this. So, for the flow beat, get on the beat, energy, ending, clearness, mixing, and overall. Well, actually, I can take out music video, but I'm just going to leave it right there. But music video won't count. Okay, so for the flow, no, you know what? I do something different now. So when I talk about it, I'm going to talk about, just say I'll be like the beat 6.5. Now I'm going to just talk about it. So each one we're going to talk, we get to talk about it. Instead of just doing all the numbers and then talking about it, it just makes it more simple, saving time for y'all, But let's start with the beat. So the beat choice that you chose, okay, two things, either you slow down, and go with the style of that beat and what the beat is giving you, then it'd be okay. Or you change the beat out, man, and try to do something a little bit more quicker. Because I feel like with the style that you brought in, you could for sure bring, you could really be on some faster beats. faster beats with some high energy into it, I think you'd be smooth with that. That's the two things I got for you. So either you can slow down or you can get on the and try to work with that beat and use it maybe try to switch up the style a little bit, or you just choose a different beat and keep that same style and just try to go on some faster pace with it. But the beat's still a tough ass beat with some good bass and everything, good energy and everything that needs to be brought into it. Stuff like that. For the get on the beat, I fuck with the way that you got on the beat. I enjoyed how the way that you started the song off. Your first part of the song was perfect. I really enjoyed how it was. I would say the mixing was cool on that part. That mixing was tough. I fuck with how that mix was on the get on the beat. Yes, perfect, tough. Now the flow. I don't really need to say much more about it because it was clearness was cool, energy was cool, the mixing was cool on that. Now the flow. The flow, that's when about 1:40. That's when after that it started getting a little rough. It was like the mixing was like not together. It was like starting to break apart. And I was like, no, we losing it now. So the main thing I would tell you to do is try to get fix your mixing on that flow. You can try to smooth it out. Try to smooth it out as best as you can. Cause it was hard for me to understand what you were saying. Cause it was like the mixing was just it was just so fuzzy. It was like something was in there in that beat or in that whole song that was just messing it up. So try to smoothen it out as best as you can. The energy, I tell you, I'd probably rate the energy about I give it a 7.7 because the energy wasn't bad. It was cool all the way through the song. It was just that flow that made it a little rough for me. But it wasn't with certain parts of that song that is what made it rough. That'd be the only thing. That was the main thing. It just made it rough to listen to. No, but ending. I rate the ending a 9 out of 10. I like how you let the beat just play out at the end. I'm cool with that. You gave it a chance. You tried to end off on a song on the right note, and I fuck with that. That's not a bad way to end off on a song, at all. Never been a bad way to end off on a song. So that's cool. I like that. Now, let's see. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the waveform on. See, I knew I was slacking on something, but the clearness, I rate the clearness. I probably do I do an 8 because the get on the beat was so good, and the beginning of the get on the beat was good. I mean, beginning of the flow was good. The middle of the flow is when it started, and it was hard for me to understand you because the mixing was just not the best, but the rest of the song it was perfect. It was clear all the way through, but the mixing, okay, now this is when it gets rough. I give you a 4.7 out of 10 for that. It for sure could be better, for sure. And it was just the flow. I ain't gonna tell you, I feel like that 4.7 is way too low. I give it a 5 out of 10. Cause it was that other side, that other half was just could have been a lot better than what it was. And overall, I'll probably rate this song. You give me a 6.5 out of 10 for this song. Give me a 6.5. Now, I come up with my own, numbers and everything. After listening to the full song, I don't go down the whole number list and be add everything up, divide by. I don't do none of that. It's what I feel like the whole song was as a whole. I feel like this song really could have been better, I ain't gonna lie to you, especially on that flow part. But it's not bad, but it just needs some work on, really. But this is it for this lovely video, man. I appreciate you so much for giving me this opportunity to react to your song, Akuma. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know, man, and I got you. But this is it for this video, man, and it's your boy Tex Reacts, man. And I'll see y'all boys and girls in the next video. So, I'll see y'all. Peace, y'all.